Hi, this is AAA Bennett, and this video is about I'm seeing in people's you know bug out bags or 72-hour survivalist things. Basically, this is just about people's cook sets. They have those hobo stoves and stuff where they make they say something like, I always carry a can in my EDC or my my bug out bag or my possibles pouch, and they use a tin can. Now, what my question is, and this is a question, I'm not telling you how it is, I'm asking a question. If anybody knows, they got like their metallurgy, or if that's even what it is. But you know how they change plastic. You know, you got to look at the bottom of plastic containers now, and if they have something that says, in that triangle there, I don't know if you guys can see that, it says number 2 plastics, or number 1 or something like that. That, you know, that's why they stopped making water bottles out of a certain material, or people have turned to stainless steel. Anyways, I'm kind of getting off topic, but we got these tin cans and stuff, and people are, boiling water in them and stuff, and I hear that's bad. And my question is, if I empty this can out, of its contents, its vegetables or whatever, and I stick a spoon in here to scrape them out, I leave little black marks in here. What I'm doing is I'm knocking off this liner in here. And I heard all of these cans. See the color outside? See the color inside? Color outside, color outside, color inside. That these liners are female hormone. And this is a preservative for the contents inside. And I'm hearing from some other people, no, it's not a female hormone as a preservative in the lining of the cans. Well, you know what? I mean, if you don't know, don't answer me. If you do, it'd be great to hear. Or, you know, and I don't need to hear, oh, I've been drinking out of these cans for 35 years, and I reckon I ain't never caught me none of this bitch tip from the female hormone stuff. No, whatever. I've heard guys smoking cigarettes for 100 years, never got cancer. Some people never smoked at all, and, they end up dead from it. So, I don't need to hear that either. What I'd like to know is if anybody actually knows or has the ability to look it up, get back to me on it. Because I hear, even in the Army, they stopped making cook sets out of aluminum. And if you do get an aluminum mess kit in the Army, you're only supposed to put your MRE in it with water, and then you boil it, and it's protected from the aluminum inside. Like, the aluminum doesn't leach out of the cook set and into the food, because you got the MRE pouch this full of water, it's boiling, and they put the MRE pouch in. Now, I heard people boiling water in there in these cans and then dumping it in freezer bags and then eating it, and I hear it takes the residue out of these. These were never meant to be heated. Like, some metal you can stick on a stove and it'll just start smoking. That's a bad metal, I hear. But and then there's some metals you can stick on a stove and heat nothing. It just gets hot. I don't know if there's any truth to this or not. It's only a question, and I just thought I'd ask if anybody knows. And you can even see the discoloration near the weld. Maybe the heat. See, I don't know, and I don't know if anybody else knows. But you see these, for instance, I was told, like, you look at these cans. These are really acidic products, the tomatoes. So they're putting a different type of tin altogether. And I was told that, these higher quality tin or metal, whatever it is that's used, or even those fruit cans made in Taiwan, they have fruit in them. If you look inside, they got that weird pattern on the metal, almost like a Damascus steel. And I noticed they're not lined. I heard those are okay to cook out of in these. If you've ever emptied one of these, drank out of it, sometimes you get tricked that there's some still on the bottom because I guess the gauge, the thickness of this metal is incredible, and it's not even a tin like this kind of stuff here. You bend in your fingers like, ah, you know. I know, bow down to my power. Rah. Okay. Um. Anyways, anybody knows anything about it, I would appreciate it. Thank you.